Well, for a century, the Boise Train Depot has been a city landmark. Now, local leaders are looking ahead, pushing to restore passenger rail service. Mayor Lauren McLean says momentum is building. For many in Boise and beyond, rail service is about more than just transportation. It's about connection.
I hear from so many Boiseans and frankly, so many Idahoans that we want to connect our families. So we are working to connect Boise to Caldwell, and then Caldwell all the way down to Salt Lake and all those communities in between.
McLean says rail access is about strengthening both the community and the economy.
We know that to have a strong and vibrant economy and community, we need to address housing and we need to address transportation. It's those connections. So not only does it make it easier for folks to connect to families, it makes it easier for folks to come in and visit the region.
Some of the first steps involve securing funding to study its feasibility.
To bring it back takes funding, and we are preparing a coalition of folks that will apply for a grant that would study whether or not this is a viable option. We believe it is. There's so much support along the rail line, and look forward to those next steps.
As the city looks forward, it's also honoring the past.
It's very unique that a train station is in such beautiful shape like this, owned by a city, and we'll be celebrating the depot and also collecting stories and continuing to work on our goal of connecting our communities to Utah.
But even if studies show rail service is viable, it won't happen overnight.
If we were to be able to study this and we determine that yes, it's economically viable, yes, it's supported as we believe it is, then that process would start. And conservatively, a decade. Feels like a long time, but really before we know it, it could be happening if we all continue the work to make it happen.
So excitement is building, both for the future of rail service and the train depot's centennial celebrations.
We are so excited to celebrate the centennial in April. We'll have lots of community events open to the public, opportunities to share stories, and to help keep the dream alive that one day not just people but trains will be in that really special building.
So the effort to restore passenger rail service is moving forward. While it may take some years to become a reality, the first steps are already underway. Reporting in studio, I'm Andrew Vincent.